Try this. Hold your breath. Don't force it. Just hold it as long as you comfortably can. Eventually, your chest starts to ache. Your throat tightens. Every instinct in your body screams, breathe, so you do. But here's the strange part. You probably weren't actually running out of oxygen. Most people think the urge to breathe happens because your body is low on oxygen. It sounds obvious, but that's not what's really happening. Your brain is far more concerned about carbon dioxide. The moment you stop breathing, your body keeps using oxygen to produce energy, and as a byproduct, it creates carbon dioxide. Normally, you breathe that CO2 back out. But when you're holding your breath, it has nowhere to go. It starts building up in your bloodstream, and your brain really doesn't like that. Special sensors constantly monitor your CO2 levels, and once they rise high enough, your brain sends one very clear message: breathe, now. That overwhelming urge isn't caused by a lack of oxygen. It's your brain trying to get rid of excess carbon dioxide. Here's what's even crazier. By the time that feeling becomes unbearable, your oxygen levels are usually still high enough. You're often nowhere near running out. The real danger is the rising CO2. Too much of it makes your blood more acidic, which can interfere with how your body functions. So instead of waiting until you're actually in trouble, your brain steps in early and forces you to breathe. It's basically a built-in safety system. And you can't outsmart it. You can distract yourself or try to ignore it, but the rising CO2 is a chemical signal, not a mental one. Your brain is tracking it the entire time, and once it reaches its limit, your body takes over. This is also why free divers have to be extremely careful. Some intentionally lower their CO2 levels before diving by breathing too much. That delays the urge to breathe, making them feel like they can stay underwater longer. The problem is that oxygen can drop to dangerous levels before the brain sounds the alarm. That's called shallow water blackout, and it can happen without any warning. On land, though, your brain's safety system works exactly as intended. You'll almost always breathe long before you're in real danger. So the next time you're holding your breath and it feels impossible to keep going, remember, you're probably not running out of oxygen. Your brain is just telling you it's time to get rid of the carbon dioxide.